Steve-O. I graduated from Steve-O. And afterwards, what he did was, after graduating, he joined, get along with this, the United States Air Force. Yeah. After his time in service, he came back to the Bronx, and then he joined the NYPD, where he served for 15 years before retiring in the year 2000. He's an amazing actor, a thespian with range. And I say that because he has performed in more than 30 theater productions. From with them in the, he's been with the Labyrinth Theater Company, productions that includes Jesus Hope, Jesus Hop the A Train, in Arabia, We All Be Kings, Our Lady of 121st Street, and so many others. But he's also has television credits, where he's been a cast member of programs such as New York Undercover, Law and Order, NYPD Blues, and then he's gone on the big screen as well. So he's been in movies, started movies like The Expendables, Skyline, 13, Michael Clayton's 16 Blocks, The Savages, Bring Out the Dead. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But I also have developed a strong relationship with him over 15 years ago, when in the Bronx, a lot of times people go through hardships, and I believe part of the answer to that is to have Bronxites be able to laugh. One of the things that people don't understand about David Zayas is that he's a funny comedian as well. And he took time of his own schedule. He came to the Southeast section of the Bronx on Stratford Avenue. He spent the day with us. We had a comedic bunch come in, and boy, he tore the house down. He gave back to his community. I'm so happy that not only has he gone on and conquered his world and made his mark in theater, television, and film, but he still lives in the Bronx. He's a resident of Riverdale. Ladies and gentlemen, our next inductee to the Bronx Walk of Fame 2014, my good friend, Mr. David Zayas.
Well, thank you so much. I am so humbled and so honored to be here among these wonderful people, among these wonderful inductees. Just to show you how the Bronx never leaves us. The Bronx never leaves us. You know, the other day somebody said, well, where did you buy a place? I just bought a place in the Bronx. And they were like, well, why the Bronx? And I looked at them like, I didn't even know the answer to that question. I mean, what do you mean, why the Bronx? That's where I'm from. That's my home. That's where I'm at. But just to show you the connection of Bronxites here, in 1980, I joined the United States Air Force. The morning I left the Air Force, I saw them filming a scene from Fort Apache, Bronx. And I saw Rachel Ticotin shooting her scene. And I stopped and I watched and I saw her shooting her scene. And then I left and I joined the Air Force. My son played football for Cardinal Spellman High School. I went to watch him play against Cardinal Hayes. Who was playing against him was Willie Colon. I'm saying, wow, this kid is talented. He wound up going to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and now he's with the New York Jets, my team, the New York Jets. Right? A few years ago, my daughter came up to me and said, listen, I got this great, CD. Listen to it. Now, I'm from the old school. I remember Sugar Hill Gang and all that. That's my time. But I remember she came up with a CD that was produced by Swiss Beats. And my first Broadway play that I ever was in, called Anna in the Tropics, the first Broadway play that featured an all-Latino cast. Priscilla Lopez was in that cast with me. So everybody involved in our inductees is connected with me and we're from the Bronx. The Bronx is a place where I learned the nucleus of family, is a place where I learned the nucleus of hard work, of pride. Everywhere I went, every country I went, when they asked me where I was from, I said the Bronx with pride, because that's what I saw my father do whenever somebody asked me, where you from? I'm from from the Bronx. So I just wanted to say thank you for giving me this honor. It was probably the most amazing honor I will ever have. It was totally unexpected, and I was just blown away by it. So to be among these people, it's really, I'm so proud, and to be with you guys here, and on the 17th and 18th, I'm just going to try and enjoy it so much. Now, I'm usually very, very shy in front of people, but being here, I feel like I'm at home, and I feel like I'm with family. And so, my hand is still, I'm not nervous at all. Usually I'm terrified. But again, thank you so much. It's an honor. I feel the love. Thank you so much.
Thank you, David.